So centre pass, it will be Margaret Bagala for Uganda. And we're off game 2 of the Fast 5 of 2022. First competition in a while. Mary Cholla. I wondered if she was going to take a shot from there.
Yeah, great defensive pressure there by New Zealand, forcing that ball wide.
Of course, their most best-known shooter, Praskovia Peace, was coming but is injured. And here come New Zealand.
Well, look at the speed through court by New Zealand, getting that ball down to that shooting third with ease.
Well done. Here she goes. This is for 2. Oh, not this time. And I guess that's the thing, isn't it, Cruz? What do? Do you take the little easy shot or easier shot, or do you bounce it out from the 2 slot?
Yeah, well, that's I guess the risk that is at hand. But that's what makes it so exciting, is you don't know what teams are going to do or what the shooters will do.
Oh, nice quick feed. So still nothing on the scoreboard for either side. Here's Cholik. Uganda on the board.
Carter, Uganda play quite an aerial sort of style of netball. What can New Zealand do to sort of slow that down?
I guess with that aerial, you need to be close to the person you're defending, trying just contest, really. So it's finding that balance between looking for intercepts but also being close enough to contest in the air.
Wow, gee, almost 2 minutes gone before New Zealand scores. 1-1. Remember, each quarter, 6 minutes. And I wonder if perhaps there's a little bit of rust.
Contact goalkeeper, advantage offside.
Anua. Just 3 of the New Zealand team have played before. Dunn and Winders on court now, and also Kimiora Poi, who will be on anytime soon.
Advantage positioning.
So here you go. Here, get your phones out. There's the code for you. Vote for your Sky Player of the Series. Up to you, your choice.
Oh, Uganda definitely up to the challenge today, forcing another error by New Zealand at the moment.
Uganda interests me. I mean, essentially, they have basically brought not their whole Commonwealth Games team, but they're the same players that were in Birmingham. They had a fabulous competition in Birmingham, got up to 5th, upset South Africa in that playoff. But they need to maintain that momentum.
And I guess because they are so unfamiliar, Jen, it's quite hard to understand their style of play and what they will do out on court.
Yeah, good gather from Cholik. She, of course, plays in the UK, not this time.
Well, great rebound there, all over it.
Shortest person in the circle and got to it.
Well, look at this. Uganda leading New Zealand 3-1. That won't sit well with coach Debbie Fuller. I heard somebody say before, she brings the serious side of things, the players bring the fun.
Karen, can you attest to that?
Definitely, I think with the group of girls they have in here, they do bring all that social side, so you do need that serious side.
Actually, Karen, I think it was you who said that.
Yep.
And there is Deb Fuller, assistant next to her, Julie Seymour. And they've got such a great history in this form of the game, New Zealand. I think since 2012, we've won every title. Uganda. Great movement.
Kimiora Poi comes in at centre for Sam Winders. Sorry for Taylor Earl, my mistake. Oh, and a contact on Alia Dunn.
Great defence. And she picks up the ball for her team, coming in and making a big difference already.
Fortunate for Manua. Cholik for 2. Oh, it's a beauty.
For 4, Jen, this is a power play.
Of course, I've got to get with the program. So suddenly, a team that was looking a bit dicky-doo-dy, Kate Burley on now, suddenly are leading 8-2.
Look, and another tip there by Uganda.
Yep, good pressure from, oh, Poi.
Contact centre, penalty Uganda. Advantage, not out of play centre.
I guess this is where you have to try and find that balance between using your speed but also making sure that you're actually scoring off your ball as well.
Well, what a beautiful roll there by Cholak to the post.
Debbie Fuller looking a little concerned, as she would be, 10-2 down. 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
In the three.
She's going to go for it. She's going for it.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Georgia Heffernan, take a bow.
And the smile there by Julie Seymour says it all.
And look at this. Not this time. But this is what's so exciting about this game. Just like that, they've got the gap down to 2. 4 seconds remaining. I just want to hoof it down court. Only the shooters can shoot, so that would have been all right. But what a first quarter from Uganda and New Zealand. It is Uganda leading 10-8.
Game, and it's important for these teams, especially in that super shot last 90 seconds, to utilise that time and put up those long shots.
Well, I think the Ugandan coach, Fred Magurua, he will be thrilled with that first quarter. And he's given the New Zealanders plenty to think about. They just went out there and took it to the New Zealanders. It was really just that big shot from Georgia Heffernan, who saved face for the New Zealanders as much as anything. Christiana Manua. A few of these players will relish being back on the international stage, and so many, particularly the Ugandans, that's what they want. They want to be seen. Underway, second quarter, 10-8. Uganda leading New Zealand.
Goal attack.
Taylor Earl. And there's Phil DeVuy into the mix.
Contact centre. Outside.
Bowie and Earl, Mystics teammates. Turo. Oh, no good. Well done, Uganda.
Yeah, a bit too tricky there by Tiana Maturo, but the defenders were all over it.
You always love when the centre's on the outside circle, back up the defence in circles.
And Cholak, yeah, she's standing up for her team.
Slams down another 2.
Advantage obstruction, goal attack.
Oh, you can hear the crowd baying for the Ferns to shoot it.
Oh, strong rebound there by Maturo.
One.
Oh, Ferns under a bit of pressure. Down by 3.
Contact, goal shooter.
And I wonder too, if you're the team, you know, first time in this competition, you've got absolutely nothing to lose.
Yep, and that's exactly what we're seeing from Uganda at the moment. There's just no fear in their play. They're letting the ball go. They're hunting down everything.
Not that time, but short. Early.
Oh, great outlet pass there by
They just look as though they've had the stuffing knocked out of them a little bit, the New Zealanders, for now. Not that time for Vui. Here come Uganda again. Cholak, absolute star for the Loughborough Lightning in the UK Super League.
And again, another 2-pointer.
Ugandans up on the subs. Here they go.
Throw in, goal line.
Wow, 14-9. Oh, nice, pretty steps from Poi.
Vui with the confidence for the 2.
Throw in New Zealand.
I think it's about her third attempt at a 2 and hasn't sunk in 1 yet.
Crowd's gone a bit quiet, Cruz.
There she goes.
So, two there.
Barney's break.
Important thing for New Zealand is they need to stay in touch. But of course, as we've seen, ooh, Burley.
Just there. Advantage obstruction.
Cholak, all 2 metres of it.
One.
They chip away, they add one more.
Georgia Heffernan comes back on a goal attack.
Yeah, good hustle from
New Zealand.
Heffernan.
Yeah, they're just putting each other under a bit too much pressure, aren't they, Karen? Just pushing the ball a little bit too far.
Yeah, it's like I mentioned before, trying to play at pace but doing it very controlled as well. And I think with this being their first game, they'll ease into it surely soon enough.
Contact, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper beside. One.
One for Vui. So importantly, as I mentioned, New Zealand stay in touch. Well, I don't think many people would have expected them to be behind Uganda. Here's Cholak again. No, she offloads. Oh.
Well, it looked good, but it just didn't quite pay off in the end. But I'm loving the flair that the Ugandans are bringing at the moment.
Goal attack.
Well, I think it's probably a bit too easy to underestimate Uganda.
Yeah, well, I spoke about it in the build-up, Jen. They're so unfamiliar to world netball. A great shot there by Vui.
Oh, double thumbs up from that bloke.
Barney's contact.
Gap down to 1. The clock ticks towards that 1:30. Oh, brilliant from Kate Burley.
That's definitely a hard skill as a defender to have, so that was amazing.
Power plays on. This is for 4. Yes! Well, Bowie finds form just in time.
Yep, they take the lead by 3.
I think the New Zealand Ferns have swiped the pink jackets from the Northern Stars wardrobe. So New Zealand in front, but it's taken them until the die. Oh, and this is for 6. Short. Oh, great guard.
Contact shooter.
Again, just the tips on the board, the 3 feet marking by Uganda.
Cholak's just gone a bit cold on those long shots.
Advantage obstruction.
Sam Winders. Oh, that's...
Throw in.
New Zealand's just missing a bit of cohesion, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's just that connection between the defence and the attacking end. I think it is important to look long and try and get the ball down there as fast as possible, but also doing it controlled.
Contact goalkeeper in the 3 or the 2.
So look at this, she'll go. No, she steps in.
Obstruction goal defence in the 2. Obstruction. No, she was setting the penalty.
Lots of options here for Mary Cholak.
Out court, throwing.
Well, the crowd now getting into this.
Throwing Uganda.
Another opportunity squandered. Well, the good news from a New Zealand point of view is New Zealand are in front, but Uganda really going well. It's New Zealand in front at half-time, 18-15. Well, let's grab a moment with New Zealand assistant coach Julie Seymour. Julie, jeepers, how was your heart rate in that first half?
Yeah, it's close, isn't it? And yeah, we're probably expecting every country to be able to bring it today, so we've got to be prepared and step up.
And Julian, talking of stepping up, how can you also do that in this last half?
Yeah, I think probably just finishing off. You know, it's hard to get ball back on defence. And so certainly when we've got the ball in our shooting circle, making sure we're finishing off and getting some points.
Well, there it is, first point of the second half. One more for Uganda. So again, I'm sure Fred Mugurua will be very pleased.
Advantage obstruction, goal attack, goal defence. Contact, goal attack.
Oh, offensive contact call.
So away come Uganda. They're just playing so assuredly. Nice drive on the baseline. Oh, you see, that's what you can do when you've got a 2-metre plus shooter. Here we go for 2.
Contact, goal attack.
So
Advantage contact centre.
strong from Poi through the middle. Done, back on court. So don't forget, you can have your say on who's been the best player of the series. There's your code. Get your phone, scan it, and make your own choice. Oh, wow. It almost looked as though she wasn't sure she was going to shoot that.
Yeah, I think she was going to pass it first, but she's like, no, I'll just take the shot instead.
Wow, straight away. Cholak really stamping
Advantage of
her
switching goal attack.
authority on this game.
Yeah, and for me, Kimi Otapoi is definitely making a difference down this attacking end. Alia done with it too.
The Wallies like it. So Cholak has gone to the bench.
Contact, advantage offside.
Wow, Heffernan doing a power
In the
work.
centre
Winders
third.
winding up.
Centre third.
Well, lucky there. Big kickback from the hoop.
1.
So Uganda ticking along, staying in touch. Trail by 2.
Advantage contact.
Contact, goal defence. Goal third. Goal third.
Well, Leah Dunn will see a lot of this court next year, I would imagine, when she comes to Tactics Country.
She comes to your side, didn't she,
Zoe
Carter?
Burka, yes, you'll be welcoming her with open arms.
Yes, definitely. If she keeps shooting like that, we welcome him with open arms.
And if not, no open arms?
No, definitely not. We'll just enjoy playing against each other in circle.
Winders, another one, making a move next year, heading to the deep south for the steal. Brilliant defence, Uganda.
Yeah, they've really got it all over the shooters at the moment. Just so physical in the area as well.
Yeah, whatever structure they've decided to do is really grinding New Zealand's gears and then making it really hard for them to put up those shots.
Now, Carden, talking about structures, is it a lot harder to have a defensive structure when there's only 3 players in that defensive end?
Definitely. I think there's a lot more room, and as much as you want to try and go hunt for some intercepts, you need to try and stay in touch with your player as well. So it's just finding that balance.
So this is a caution, I think, for Margaret Bargala for delaying play. And of course, delaying is the real sin of Fast 5, isn't it? There's a rule called use it, which we haven't seen displayed yet in this event.
Yeah, predominantly used in those quarters in the old rules where we used to try and slow down the game in the power play quarters.
Go in, Uganda.
And that's why it came in, wasn't it? My memory tells me that Malawi were very good at using it.
Contact centre in the 3.
So New Zealand have pushed this lead out to 7. Burley collects, fires it down court to Earl.
Contact, goal attack.
This is where I wonder, perhaps with the umpiring, you need to let it go a bit.
Yeah, especially when teams have sort of that flow down the court. And we're in the power play the last 90 seconds of the quarter.
Is it going to be a 4?
Contact, goal attack. Penalty.
Unfortunately not.
Right, Uganda, what can they do? Who's on court? Yes, Cholak's back on court, gazing down where the ball is heading now.
Goal defence.
She will be getting herself, I'm sure, into a lucrative position.
Advantage obstruction, goal attack. Going, Uganda.
Oh, great contest there by Burley, coming from behind and getting that tip.
It's in the wing area.
She does have some beautiful aerial play.
Obstruction centre in the 3.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's 4. Just like that, the game closes up.
Oh, and done with a 3.
Could be a 6.
Oh, a 6. Yes, Carden Berger.
Beautiful shot. him to Ototahi. Alia Dunn, you can stay.
Open arms are all there. Look at this shot.
Contact.
Didn't touch the rim, straight through the net.
And that's it. Oh, here she comes. Chola.
Offside centre.
No, oh, that was a pass.
1.
So, gosh, this game delivering.
10 seconds.
Great goal attack.
The good news is there's another
Gonna
quarter
try
still to
another
come. Here she goes again.
Yes!
She's gone mad. Liberty up on their feet. The third quarter. Wow. Amazing for New Zealand. They lead Uganda 38-25.
At the moment, Alia Dunn really stood up in that quarter, shooting 2 6-pointers in that last minute. So we expect more of that from the New Zealand Ferns.
Kamiora Poi gets things underway. Final quarter. Manua. Vui out of goal attack.
Varney centre obstruction.
Oh, little tippity tip there from Vui. Oh,
Contact goalkeeper.
nice
Keep
bit of
them aside.
hesitation there from Alia Dunn.
1.
Don't forget, coming up very shortly, we just saw a glimpse of them warming up before, England versus South Africa. England are essentially a team from the Future Ferns programs, so they'll be interesting to see.
Contact centre.
But doing a lot of work up front.
Ooh, that was always going to be a big ask. Manua not allowed to go into that top third. So Uganda need to build again. It's not the end of the world. I mean, yes, they're 14 down. Sounds a lot.
2 sixes could take care of that in the power play.
Yep. They've gone a bit cold, haven't they, the Ugandan shooters, after a ripper of a start.
Well, I think the problem for the Uganda shooters at the moment is that Cholok's the only dominant shooter for their team. And it's a bit hard to save the day when you're the only one sinking goals.
Contact New Zealand centre.
Again, some good defence there from
Varney's
Uganda.
moving off. Varney's contact goal defence.
It's that circle edge defence that really gets it for me.
Contact centre outside in the 3. Release the ball. Yep.
Was Cholok going for the 3, just like that.
Why not?
Just getting her eye in for when the power play's on, I think. So they creep a bit closer, Uganda. Yeah, and forcing errors like that, I mean, New Zealand won't be pleased with that.
Fine.
I think it's just finding that timing, whether they're running to the ball or away.
Contact goal defence, penalty.
They did play each other in Birmingham, Uganda and New Zealand, 53-40 to New Zealand. There were no pushovers. And I wonder how much bearing the real game
Contact centre.
actually has on Fast5, but hard to know.
Contact goalkeeper in the 2. Come around.
Yes, 2 for Alia Dunn.
Just such a beautiful arc on her shot. And if I remember correctly, she does have a background in basketball, so she is used to shooting those long shots.
Oh, more than a background, a very current background, playing in the Tauihi tournament. That was this year, I was going to say last year. What a year it's been.
This year, yeah.
This year. Oh!
Again, it's that speed, and it's good that it's coming down really fast, but it's just making sure there's someone to receive the pass on the other end.
Yeah, it's good to see Dunn shooting like that, though, because you're sort of in the past, as far as netball's concerned, you think of her as being a close and under the...
By the post shooter.
By the post.
Yeah, it's really good seeing these tall shooters taking those three-pointers like Cholok on the other side.
Burley wins possession.
Centre, go third. Centre beside. Contact, goal attack.
New Zealand not able to win back that ball. Now that's, nearly.
Oh, and
she
a
gets it
defence
back.
as well.
Great work there by Cholok, gets the tip.
Centre.
Oh, and listen to the crowd disagreeing
Not
with
happy
that
with that call.
One.
So here we go into the power play. 41-30, anything can happen.
Contact,
Bit of
New
insight
Zealand
into the
centre.
Ferns camp there. I think they're trying to get that defensive attack or the defensive work from the centres coming in that last 90 seconds.
Oh, she'll have another crack.
Penalty in the 2.
You'd take it out, wouldn't you? There's 2. Chip away, 41-32.
Viney's contact, goal attack.
I guess there could be a temptation. Oh, off the hands.
Well done.
And that makes sense, doesn't it, from a New Zealand point of view? Keep using the ball.
Just want to keep that lead and keep chipping away.
Contact centre.
That looked
Penalty
awkward.
Uganda.
Yes, Manoa.
Nice and simple, just running straight through the ball.
Viney's obstruction, go defence.
Again, just slowly chipping away.
So 45-32. Well, she can score. Look at this. Oh, but that's exactly the right spirit, isn't it? Doesn't matter how far you are from that line.
Yes, great backup there from Dunn. Is she going to finish it?
Yes! And that'll count. Wow. Aaliyah Dunn has really stolen the show and saved the day for New Zealand. They get home against Uganda, but boy, oh boy, what a fright they have had. Look at this. Maturo got that ball back. And Aaliyah Dunn threw it in. How good is it going to be playing with her next season?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing just how amazing she is in putting up those long shots. And even though we won't have those super shots in a normal game, it's amazing to see that she's still got that big range as well.
So New Zealand get home 49-32. Looked a bit ropey in the beginning, but then, boom! She put down one of those and another one, and then came this.
That's, I think, where she really kept us and now in the 2018 team as well in the game is putting up those long shots and getting those double points.
So that was the moment of the match. Well, all smiles from more Wallies, I think. I hope they find him, because really, there's a lot of people